Hello everyone! Today we listen to the story Snowmen at Night. Here's another book by the same author called Snowmen at Christmas. Something I love about all these silly little snowmen are all the different hats that they're wearing. They each look different. Even though they are all snowmen, they each have their own personalities. This one has a sombrero on. A lot of them have different types of winter hats. So what we're going to do for our project today is we are going to create a picture that has 4 snowmen in it, and I want each of your snowmen to have a different personality. So you're going to get a white piece of paper, and you can start with any color. You could start with pencil if you wanted to, or you can start with a crayon. And in each of the corners, I'm going to draw the letter U, and it's upside down. So there's one. We could also call this a rainbow line. 2, 3, 4. Then on top of my rainbow lines, I'm going to draw a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now I'm going to start making each one of my snowmen look different. So this snowman, I think I'm going to give them a striped hat. Now I put my heads really close together, which means it might be tricky to draw different hats. So if you want to have more room for the hats, just draw your heads a little smaller than what Miss Tritt did. And then I'm going to color this in with some blue. This one will have a big smile on its face. Don't forget the triangle carrot nose. Some buttons, a matching scarf, and of course some arms. All right, so now I'm going to move on to this one. For this one, I think they are going to be wearing some sunglasses. They're a cool snowman. And maybe they have, their nose is pointing down instead of up or to the side. He's got a little smirk mouth right there. Some arms. And I might give them some swim trunks down here with some flowers on it. This one is a tropical snowman. Now notice how many different colors I'm using. I'm not just taking one color and drawing all the details with one color. I am mixing it up. That's going to give your picture variety and make it interesting to look at. So for this one, I might make it a fairy. So I'm gonna get some fairy wings. Maybe a little crown on its head. Have some small little arms right here. Pink wings. Some eyelashes this time. This time I'm going to draw the nose pointing up. I'm going to make a little mouth with little pebbles. And I'll put a wand in its hand. Might be hard to see the yellow, so I'm just gonna draw it like this. Okay, there's my fairy. I got one more. So I think this one, I'm going to make it dress up like an elf. So I'm going to give it a Christmas hat. And I'm going to need to draw some little elf ears. And some suspenders. So each one of my snowmen has a different personality. So the last thing you can do, and this is going to really make your snowmen stand out, is all in between the areas that you drew, you can color the sky. Because it kind of looks like they're in a little huddle and they're looking down at us. So this would be sky color all around them. And that's called negative space. The positive space is what we drew, but the negative space is what's in between what we drew. And if you color all that with the sky color, it's really gonna make your snowman stand out. You could do just a regular blue sky, or you can make it look like the sun is setting. There's lots of different colors in this book where you can see that the sky is not always just blue. This here and here, it's purple. So, however you would like to color your sky, that is up to you. So come up with 4 unique and funny snowmen and do your best and work your hardest and have an incredible art class.